Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League.
Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
It was Brendan Rodgers who brought Coutinho to Liverpool, and although he's no longer the manager of Liverpool, I think he deserves a lot of credit for that.
Always at the centre of the action. I haven't seen him endure too many bad games, and that's a great asset to have for that kind of playmaker.
The unique talent of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who's such a focal point for the way his side play.
He is a modern-day maverick. You never quite know what he's going to do with the football.
This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Coutinho starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Ander Herrera plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether, in doing this, it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that I'd be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Coutinho. James Milner. Was good progress with this attack. That's good support play from his teammates. Gets his foot in there. And Herrera. Fellaini. Here's the cross. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Got the tackle in. Fellaini. Good pass. Getting it forward. Goal kick now. Coutinho. Chan. Strong challenge. Sturridge. And Herrera. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Played back. This is how they love to play on the break. Sturridge.
reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Shots on here. That's a good block. Pogba. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. Nathaniel Klein. That will help ease the pressure. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Coutinho. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Fellaini. Throw in for Liverpool. Nathaniel Klein. Daniel Sturridge. In quickly. Fellaini. And Herrera. Eric Bailly. Into the attacking third. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here comes the cross. Poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Chris Smalling. Young. Pogba. Valencia. There's some potential in this move. Cross from Antonio Valencia. They've coped with it well defensively. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Ashley Young, not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Supporting player alongside. And Herrera. Made the challenge well. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good piece of tackling there. A return ball. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Coutinho. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Nathaniel Klein. Ashley Young. Jordan Henderson. Good strong tackle. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Fellaini. And the pass is cut out from Ashley Young. On the attack here.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. In towards, comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Even with Manchester United involved, no great pointers either way in this match.
And that's a turnover to the opposition. On to the attack now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Well, injuries are part of the game, and that's why the substitutes are already primed to come on, and I'm sure this guy is bursting to make an impact.
Emre Can. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good strong tackle. Now Marcus Rashford. Ashley Young. Chris Smalling. And he passes back to the keeper. And Herrera. Now Marcus Rashford. Manchester United moving into the attack. Cross coming in now. That's a great interception. Could be dangerous. Blind. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Nathaniel Klein.
That will help ease the pressure.
Ashley Young. Joel Matip. Coutinho. Nathaniel Klein. Emre Can. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He's coming forward with some danger.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game.
Good defending. Emre Can.
Tackle goes in.
Read the play well to intercept. Emre Can. Sturridge. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It's a turnover of possession here.
Fellaini.
Rashford. James Milner. Lovren. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Supporting player alongside. They'll need to try. Free kick awarded against Liverpool.
Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Chris Smalling to Young. Attack. And that will be a free kick against Liverpool. And the Liverpool man has got yellow here.
Don't think he left the referee with much choice there.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
There's the interception. Attack. Oh, he's through. Shot on. Goalkeeper hangs on. And now he's looking for some support. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. Liverpool have won a corner. No doubt about that goal kick. Here's the yellow card incident.
Well, fractionally mistimed, a bit unlucky.
Valencia. Fellaini. Now Marcus Rashford. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He can put them in front. Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
A timely challenge. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Now the shot! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Sturridge. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Valencia. Here's a chance to attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. James Milner. It's Mane. Could be dangerous. Good challenge here. Mata. Joel Matip. Sturridge. Emre Can. Attacking now. Sturridge. Terrific stop.
Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. He's got a chance to cross. And it'll go into the middle now. Defender to it first.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
And now he's looking for some support.
The shot's on! Oh, well saved.
And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Coutinho. Emre Can. Great interception. Tackle here. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. And he's threaded the pass through neatly.
It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. First goal of the game in this second half. Emre Can. Nathaniel Klein. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. Can never understand the delay with these things.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. They bring them level. What a fine save. Corner now for Liverpool. Possibilities. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Coutinho. Roberto Firmino on the attack here. Good challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Fellaini. Rashford. He might be through. Sturridge. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Goes straight to the opposition. Played into the middle. Firmino! Mata. Eric Bailly. Tackle goes in. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And there is some backup for him in this position. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. They cope with it well defensively. And here's the shot. Great stop. And that will be a corner for Liverpool. Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer Lovren! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Fellaini. Challenges for the ball. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Number 21.
He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Crisp defending there. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Lovren. Nathaniel Klein. Daniel Sturridge. It's Mane. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Manchester United's change about to take place.
In towards Mata.
A disappointing cross this time, I think.
First touch was poor.
It's Daley Blind. Ashley Young. Blind.
He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
And that will be Liverpool's throw-in.
And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
There's some potential in this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Shots on here. Well, the goals-to-games ratio for Daniel Sturridge, exceptional. And this is another example of his remarkable finishing talents.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage of play, so I'll get a real lift from that.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Liverpool, number 15, Daniel Sturridge.
Mata.
It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Tries the through pass. Ibrahimovic! And put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Liverpool behind.
Goal for Manchester United, number 9,
Lucas.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Sturridge. Henderson. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Valencia. Little piece of interplay between the two. Coutinho. Joel Matip. And there's the interception. And Herrera.
Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it...
It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. It's a shot at goal from the free kick. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Roberto Firmino. Lucas. It's good work between these two. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Some options now for the pass. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. So the corner to come. Check on the corner count. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Now Marcus Rashford. It's looking good, this move. It could be a chance. Great stop. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner then. A goal to the good, of course. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. He's looking for the cross. In quickly. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. He's coming forward with some danger. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that's good support as they build this attack. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Going for goal! Off the post. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Well, they've wasted that cross. Shot on! I'll never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Well, it's an unspectacular job, but it's been quite a recognisable performance, isn't it, the central midfield player? In defence, he's done really well.
He doesn't overcomplicate his game, does he? He does the simple things well, moves the ball on, not over-ambitious in possession. Well done.
Lovren. Liverpool are trailing still, just by one goal. Nathaniel Klein. And the pass not completed, really. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Good challenge here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Return pass. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Mata. Good forward play from them. Tackle goes in. That passing is top class. Oh, time to get the cross now. This might be it! And he scores spectacularly. It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on. Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it was all about decision-making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. James Milner. Lucas. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here the challenge is a good one. Spotted that well and intercepted. Joel Matip. Daniel Sturridge. There's some potential in this move. Now Lingard. In quickly. Joel Matip. Nathaniel Klein. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And the cross coming in. Mata. Well, they're in a good position here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
The referee has indicated.
And here's the shot. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Manchester United moving into the attack. That's very good link-up play. Real chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's Liverpool now to defend this corner. Corner again. Now Bailly. Rashford. Joel Matip. Now Sadio Mane. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. What was your view on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alan Smith?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Sturridge, terrific stop. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And Herrera! Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. To bring them level. What a fine save. He might be through. Sturridge. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Shots on here. Tries the through pass. Ibrahimovic, and put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Looking good, this move. It could be a chance. Great stop. This might be it.